7 Action News This Morning starts right now.
Preparing to resign, Detroit City Councilman Andre Spivey pleading guilty to a federal bribery charge. Just how long he could spend behind bars.
Also, shocking connection. A former Detroit Firefighters Union treasurer facing embezzlement charges. Why federal investigators are also searching for her daughter.
Plus, working to prevent a shutdown. Senate lawmakers working towards a bill to keep the government open. Who would be impacted if they cannot reach an agreement?
Good morning, early risers. Thank you so much for rising and shining with us here on this 29th day of September. I'm Alicia Smith.
And I'm Keenan Smith, and there is a whole lot going on this morning in news and in weather. And for an update on your forecast, let's check in with 7 First Alert meteorologist Mike Taylor. Good morning, Mike.
Hey, good morning, guys. And the good news is that what's happening in weather is good news. We're just going to have clear skies out there. Once again, we're adding a collection to these days of nice weather with temperatures in the 70s, clear skies, light winds. In fact, the winds are calm right now. Dew points at 49, so it's a dry air mass, and we're at 53 degrees. Scanning the skies with our 7 First Alert radar, not finding much of anything out there, so plenty of sunshine expected. 75, or 45, I should say, over in Ann Arbor, 48 in Pontiac, Lapeer at around 43, and Port Huron at 46. So you will have to layer up first thing this morning, but look at your forecast for today. Going with a high temp of 73. Winds are going to stay light. You'll need the sunglasses for sure for the afternoon. Coming up, we'll talk about how this great weather is going to continue, but rain is back in the forecast. I'll let you know when to expect it and when it's heaviest coming up.
Well, I got some good news for you today, too. If you live in the Monroe County area, US 23 is back open. Quite a relief, especially because your detour was I-75, which is under construction. So go ahead and use US 23. A closer look, a little bit closer to our area, M14 in Washtenaw County from US 23 to I-275. You're looking at a 12-minute drive. We're also looking good here northbound I-275, right at where M14 meets I-96 all the way to 96, a 5-minute drive. A live look now at our roads. One of our MDOT cameras here at I-96 and Merriman. No crashes currently on our freeways slowing you down.
All right, thank you so much, Allie. Well, overnight, Detroit police are investigating a shooting involving multiple people on the city's west side. Investigators say at least 3 people were shot on West Warren in Minot, and so far, the victims are not cooperating with investigators. Police are asking anyone with information to come forward to help them find a suspect and a motive.
Detroit City Councilman Andre Spivey is expected to resign from office today after pleading guilty to a federal bribery charge.
Now, in court yesterday, Spivey admitted to taking $35,000 in bribes over the course of 4 years to help a towing contractor get a lucrative deal. Now, we're told that contractor was a confidential informant who Spivey introduced to 2 other council members.
7 Action News reporter Alex Bazarjian is live in downtown Detroit with what we know so far. Alex.
Well, Spivey, an 11-year veteran of Detroit City Council, has no choice but to step down today. The city's own rules state that any elected official convicted of a felony while in office has to give up their seat.
That's a guilty Andre Spivey speeding away just minutes after he admitted fault in a bribery scheme that made him thousands of dollars. Spivey's defense attorney says the towing contractor who offered him the money snitched on him after being pressured by the feds.
A member of the towing industry here in town.
And you know who that is?
I know who it is.
You're not going to name that person?
No, it's a confidential informant.
According to court proceedings, Spivey introduced the towing contractor to council members Scott Benson and Janae Ayers. Both are under investigation, but neither have been charged with any crimes.
We've been cooperating with the federal government for 1.5 years. The only name mentioned was Mr. Benson.
Laid out in Spivey's plea deal is 1 felony charge carrying a punishment of up to 5 years in prison. This was for working with a member of his staff between 2016 and 2020 and taking more than $35,000 in bribes. It says in October 2018, he also took a $1,000 cash bribe from an undercover officer.
Don't forget, this $35,000 is over a 4.5-year period. It's not as though he's getting the big globs at one time where he could buy a car or do something very expensive.
Spivey will soon be behind bars, leaving a wife and 2 kids behind.
Well, Spivey's sentencing is set for January, and thanks to his cooperation, he may only have to serve half of the 5-year max prison sentence, plus 3 years supervision after his release. Live in downtown Detroit this morning, I'm Alex Bozargian, 7 Action News.
We'll see what the sentence ends up being. Thank you for keeping up to date with it, Alex.